What's taking place, anybody? There's a gaggle of films proper now on XRP, and I'm making this one to enroll in the celebration due to the fact nowadays changed into a huge one for us. If you purchase the dip below 3 and tomorrow, infant, oh man, like 12 hours plus from now, we're going to be hearing from Brad Garlinghouse on the XRP Community Day right here on X. So I will attempt to be live because it's going to be so large, but we will be listening to from David, the CTO from Monica Long, the president of Ripple. That's so large. And take a look at this one. Absolutely everyone. So I need to touch base at the fee, but there may be so many matters going on. Plus, which I assume it's one of the exceptional ones, Brad Garlinghouse replying to all the Bitcoin maxes. If you remember, a few days in the past, we had so many movies telling you the way we are getting attacked by means of the Bitcoin whales. All the ones Bitcoiners pronouncing that extra piece of rip-off, can you believe it? And I recognize you've got heard from all distinct angles because they do not like us, they hate us, like I recognize I'm the use of a large phrase right there. With hate, however, it's truth. I imply simply check all of the one-of-a-kind Bitcoiners proper. So let's move beforehand and decompress of what is happening proper. I need to go over this one. Brad Garlinghouse sort of like speak me yesterday, so whatever exciting befell, and anybody jumping on it, and even a few Bitcoiners from Riot saying, you need the government to shop for XRP, but Ripple is a mass vendor of XRP with all your recognize. Walk the walk if you want to have a credibility, man, and each person from the XRP army defending, plus Ripple gaining extra momentum and gaining extra licenses, which humans are speak me about. I mean, that passed off these days. And there it's far, XRP coming in nowadays. Everybody host it day after today. So, countdown proper? It's coming in, and I genuinely really need to be listening. Everybody's going to be looking, men, so I'll bring you that information. Club is satisfied, and you already know all of the humans are watching proper now. And I'm simply in reality just loading on anything I can, telling my network, buying XRP, buying HVAR, buying XCN, shopping for PEP, shopping for SUI, I'm panic, shopping for. What else can I say is don't forget to love men and bear in mind. Subscribing to the channel. Turn on those notification bells due to the fact for the last, I will say, 12 to 16 hours, you and we've been in this adventure of watching what within the global goes on with the price of crypto. So thanks to DeepSeek for bringing and giving us a nice 2.65 dip, wherein a number of you obtain in. And in case you observe the bungerman, if you have a look at the euro, say, as I'm showing you right now, if you have a look at a number of the statistics and TA, do you proper sell, buy, upload, greater maintain, do as you please. But I've been asking you, and I realize so many human beings are holding like me, and we're simply adding greater, right? If you guys want a place to do it, click the first link down under. That's going to be BTTC. Get some up to 10,000 welcome bonus, less expensive costs, quite cool bonuses. It's up to you, men proper. It's going to look something like this. My code is proper there. It takes you in no time. Sign up, and a bunch of leverage in case you men need. Just a reminder, it is quite volatile. So in case you're not into this, do not worry. But for folks who sort of want to take the subsequent step, it is the manner to achieve this. So be a part of me. We got a big community right there of buyers, mainly my Discord as nicely. And if you want up to 20,000 welcome bonus, be part of weeks. That's the second hyperlink down under. All proper men setting that on the desk. What's happening right now with the fee of crypto? It's reacting to Nvidia dropping $500 billion in value proper. That came about hours in the past, and 1,000 Tom almost plus, right? I imply check CoinMarketCap X. The information is all proper there. That's a bunch of cash that become misplaced because of DeepSeek Chinese AI, basically American AI versus Chinese AI. And this simply happened so fast, it became launched at some stage in this weekend. And it is simply telling the businesses, howdy, be careful due to the fact OpenAI assessment of ChatGPT is big, but DeepSeek turned into tiny compared to. So I'm now not the expert in that area. However, I'm just telling you, men, that isn't the stop, and get geared up with hands at the facet. You realize, pockets cash inside the facet, simply in case, right? But I'm very happy. I'm already telling humans proper, just damage a like button if you bought a few XRP below $3. And I'm already listening to, right, what is taking place. So I'm without a doubt happy, surely satisfied. Now that is something I actually need to move over. It is Brad Garland residents' reaction to the maxes. Are we prepared? So a few thoughts on maximalism. Let me say this as clear as I can. This is Brad. The crypto enterprise has an actual shot, and right here and now to acquire such a lot of goals. We have in common if we paintings together in preference to hearing each different down. That's sort of what I said at the very beginning. When I hear something from the Bitcoiners, like, why are we operating together in this one, right? But it seems that they honestly simply need their strategic reserve most effective. Bitcoin, simplest, proper, crazy. This is not and never may be a C or a few sport. I own XRP, Bitcoin and Ethereum amongst different one-of-a-kind ones, and we stay in a multi-chain world, and I actually have encouraged for a stage flame subject in preference to one token as opposed to every other one. So if a government digital asset reserve is created, so call it Bitcoin, Ethereum, or maybe XRP, I trust it must be the illustration of the enterprise, now not simply one token, which makes sense, right? I suggest if it is handiest Bitcoin, I'm sure Charles Hoskins isn't going to be happy, or, you understand, in this example, Brad with Ripple. Come collectively and feature a huge open institution of technologies. Maximalism stays the enemy of crypto progress, and I'm very satisfied to peer fewer and fewer parents ascribe to this up-to-date and misinformed thinking, to which he obtained a bunch of things. And I replied, and a number of human beings pronouncing amazing tweet, Brad, like, we're here for you. No issues. That's all satisfactory. People say I strongly disagree, and that's okay, right? So what do you think? What do you suspect? I imply, are you for it? Are you in opposition to Brat? Are you in opposition to this crypto business enterprise? Well, I like Ripple, and appearance permits simply ship our backs to the moon. How about that? This is something